4-goal lead with just over 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is about assignments, right? You face off. Everybody's got a plan. Everybody knows their response. It's just the speed of Reinhardt. 2 quick strides and able to get to that puck first.
Gotta have that.
All right, I guess that means I'm doing this early. Unfortunate effort, obviously. After an impressive Game 6, I'm very surprised that they just had such a disaster class for this Game 7. Like, they literally are playing like an AHL team this game. It's actually fucking phenomenal how bad they're playing. This was the best chance they gave us. This was the best run they've had in that in the span of these 9 seasons. Very, very tough finish. It's not the end of the world, though. Such is life. We as fans cannot control anything. We're just sitting here watching and observing. If I look like I'm numb, it's not a numb. It's just an awareness that it's just hockey. It doesn't matter as much as people think it does. A lot of people get really, really worked up and wrapped up around these things, but it's just a fucking game, bro. Like, it's just sports. This is just entertainment. And I mean, it was very entertaining. Unfortunate that they went out as early as they did. I was really hoping for an ECF at minimum this year. But some incredible hockey along the way. I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm very curious to see like what this team looks like after this year. Like, obviously, Tavares and Marner could potentially walk. We'll see. We don't know what's going to happen. I thought everything was going to get blown up last year. Assuming the core four does get dismantled, what a damn shame is how I'll put that. It's just ridiculous, the potential they had, and unfortunately, so little of it has been maximized. Loved this team, though. It was the most well-rounded team I've seen in my lifetime for the Leafs. So very, very exciting to have a better shot, and a lot of these people are sticking around for next year, barring some crazy changes. So especially just curious to see what happens with Marner and Tavares. But shout out to the people who actually did choose to show up in this in these playoffs in the series. It was a way better effort from the Stars, but still need that extra closeout. And they unfortunately just couldn't get it done. So it is what it is. My life goes on. It's just fucking games. It's great stuff. I love the sport so much. But to build your identity around something as uncontrollable as a hockey game or a hockey team or a franchise or anything like that is just it's not the smartest thing to do. And it's extra silly, in my opinion, to do it around things you can't control. The ultimate is if you just don't build an identity at all, and then you're free from that slavery. But if you're going to build an identity, build it around something you can actually control to a degree, not something that's completely outside of your circle of influence, your circle of control, or at least apparently. The final point I'd like to say is that if you don't release the past, you are doomed to repeat it, which includes the identity, the story around the past, the pressure around it. If you don't release all that, you are doomed to repeat it. And that would be my suggestion for all the players on the team, if you happen to see this for whatever reason. If you're curious to learn about what that means or how to release, and to be more grounded, be more stoic, be more chill, see more clearly, you can get a guide on that below. And I hope the Leafs players see this and fucking execute on that. Because I don't want them suffering anymore. And I don't want the fans suffering either. Anyway, thank you for watching and listening. Until next year.